Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have another short lesson, and today it's going to be about ball control and passing. Okay? When we're dealing with kids that are new to the game, they don't have the skills yet to be doing crossing drills and all these fancy drills. We got to start with the fundamentals. We got to go back to the beginning. And sometimes we're going to have a team where there's going to be some accelerated players and some players that just don't have the skills yet. You may actually have to take those players with the lesser skills and pull them aside and work with them on an individual basis to get them up to speed so that we can get all the team up and get their skills up, okay? So when we're having practices, we have to try and increase the number of touches that they get on the soccer ball, okay? And today I'm gonna work with my little partner and we're gonna do some passing drills, and we're gonna sit there and show you how to control the ball. When the ball is coming to you, okay, we wanna make sure that we're able to stop the ball close to us, okay? So we're gonna kind of cup the ball. Like, this is the side of my foot. We're gonna kind of cup the ball. If we're just too hard, it's gonna bounce off our foot, okay? So if the ball is coming at me and I'm just too rigid, it's gonna bounce off my foot. I have to cup it and kind of cradle that ball so I can stop it, get it under control so that I can pass, okay? Now, when we're gonna pass, we are gonna use the inside of our foot right here, okay? And when we're passing to our guy, we wanna push that part to our guy, okay? We're gonna use this part should facing where I want the ball to go, okay? So when we go, we step, we push the ball right to our guy. So stay with us. We're gonna do some practices, we're gonna do some passing drills, and we'll show you what we're talking about. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of keep our space small right now because we're learning, right? We don't want this big giant space because then we'll be chasing the ball all over the place. We wanna keep it short and we wanna keep it slow, okay? It depends on the level of the player that we're working with. And right now, let's pretend that we're under 7, under 8, under 9, young kids that are just starting out. They don't really understand all the fundamentals. They don't have all those skills yet, okay? So I'm going to pass him the ball and he's gonna pass it to me, but we're gonna cradle the ball, stop it, control it. So 2 touch, stop, pass, okay? All right, so pass to him, stop the ball. Make sure that and make sure the kids can do this. Do this like every practice. At least get a good amount of time on your practices and do this for a while until they become really proficient at it, okay? So we have to make sure that they're able to do this skill before we start moving on to all these complicated drills and making them go around all the cones and doing all these things. You know, I see a lot of times people will set up crossing drills, but yet the kid can't even kick the ball yet. So when they get this cross, they're missing half of them. So they're really only getting a few touches, a few quality touches. So first we start out with the 2 touch. Maybe we'll start out with their strong foot and then move to their left foot, or we'll do a mix. Now, when you have a team, what I like to do is I like to go around and I pair up the kids, and I like to watch each pair, and I'll walk down the line. And if I see a particular kid that's sort of struggling, I may pull him aside. I may say, hang on a second, I'm gonna be your partner, and we're gonna work together for a little while until I can get that kid up to speed, okay? So once we do the 2 touch thing and I know that he's got it, we may move on to 1 touch. So we're gonna stay on our toes. We're gonna make sure that we're ready. Okay, hang on. And we're gonna push that inner part of our foot to our guy, okay? Exactly. So we're gonna push it right to him so it goes right to him. We stay on our toes. There we go. and sometimes it's going to get out of control. We may want to stop it. Okay, now at the younger age, we're not expecting perfection, but we definitely want to get a good high percentage of good quality passes. We want to make sure that they can do that before we start moving on to a lot of other things. Okay, so stay with us. We're going to do some more drills. It's super important that they're able to stop the ball, control it, and pass. Soccer is a game about passing, kicking, scoring, but you got to have the pass. All right, stay with us.